Right, so welcome to the channel. This channel is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine, whatever is going on. I'm filming a whole load in a row, so if I sound like I'm impatient, it's just because I get excited when I'm. Although actually, I'm having fun doing this. I am trying to find the scriptures though. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, I'm having fun doing these, but I do kind of want to wrap it up now. So again, maybe somebody's wrapping up. Maybe somebody had fun while they had fun, and now you're wrapping up a karmic cycle. So this can make sense to male, female, divine feminine, divine masculine. It can even make sense to those of you that aren't on the twin flame journey. It really just depends. But again, I am a twin flame healer, so you know, and it's important I say that every now and again because, you know, if you do feel guided to me, then, you know, you can see if you get guided to book a session, but nobody ever seems to book that isn't a twin flame. So, and that's been for 10 years. So, you know, but I'm always open. I don't complain because it's just, I just know it's my calling. But the one that's come out is, as far as the east is from the west, so far has he removed our transgressions from us. Psalms 103:12, I think it is. Do not be conformed to this world, but transformed by the renewal of your mind. Romans 12:2. So something about the 2nd of December could be significant. That just, December and Sag and Scorpio season just came up quite strongly in the one before. So I'm going to use this deck to give us what are we going to focus on. So everything I do is channeling, clearing, healing energy. So I'm always emitting that healing frequency and prayers out for whoever needs it, if you're open to it. And especially whoever this is for. These ones could seem like a little bit of a personal reading because I'm super Scorpio Plutonian energy all the time, but because we're in Scorpio season, it can be sometimes be feeling like a personal. You can tell me though. Right, growth. How I've grown the most, the biggest lesson I've learned through growth and where I want to continue to grow. So let's see what comes out for them. And they're being kind. My guides are being kind to me because there are ones where there's like about 8 cards and stuff, so I couldn't be arsed for that. So how you've grown the most. Let's get a word for that. Oh, commitment. So we've got somebody that has grown in the way of commitment. So is this going to be about a masculine that's changed their views on that? I think it feels like that. So I think we need the juicy word card. So hang on. Yeah, so for some reason this does feel like it's like coming from one of your masculines, or you are the masculine. Or I know it can obviously be a wave of them, but let's just see how I've grown the most. So this is you or your person. Hopeless. Sinking, despair, falling apart. So I'm thinking by the way that the wording's going, I think this could possibly be somebody that is now feeling hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart, because they've realised that they are more open to some kind of commitment, in the sense of committing to, it feels like committing to this twin flame journey rather than running away from it. So it doesn't need to be in the sense of what in this matrixy world, like, you know, somebody that's trying to tie somebody down and marry them and shit like that, because that's more like karmic energies in the matrix. It's divine feminines are more of the vibe of, look, I'm going to do my thing and I'm going to keep loving me unconditionally, right? And you can either join me on this journey or you can keep playing about in the karmic cesspit. Do you know what I'm saying? Sorry to say it so harsh, but that's how I heard it. Yeah, look, somebody's now realising they want to match your energy. Forgiveness, return, sorry. And it's shocking. It's going to be a shocking apology because someone's in turmoil. This is quite unexpected. I feel this person is at breaking point, and look, she's never too far away. Look, a karmic energy is causing somebody to be resentful, anger, hurtful. There could have been arguments, like hurtful words. And this is funny. You might not see this on another channel, but that's always my karmic card. So charming, graceful, kind-hearted, because it's somebody that's like, you know, tricked somebody. Oh look, because all the ones are coming out about love spells, and so you see what I mean. I filmed them over 2 weeks ago, and now I'm filming this in real time, and it's fitting with energy. So somebody could be angry because they found out that somebody's been like lying, tricking them, manipulating them somehow, and they've distanced themselves from, look, there's been a separation. So if that's someone with a karmic energy, there's either been a separation already, or this person could be literally blocking this, there's space between the karmic energies anyway, and it's because they were shallow, because this person's wanting more depth. Like, look, there's conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. They're just showing you everything that is going on. I'm putting them aside for the thumbnail. That's everything that's going on with the, not everyone, but the ones that are going through it. So we'll pray for the ones that are going through it right now. Some people are already past that bit, but who knows. So the biggest lesson that you've learned through the growth, this person, what does this say? Birth. Look, somebody's had a rebirth. So wait a minute, and it could be somebody that's meant to be a wise leader, so they had to be pulled away from the riffraff, is what I heard. I seriously heard that. Like, it's like, look, you're meant to be a wise leader, you can't be rolling about with folk like this. They're going to drag you down and lead you astray, even more so than what they already have. So the biggest lesson that you've learned through the growth is your smile makes this person's heart melt, or whatever. Your smile makes me melt. And yeah, I've been learning a lot about, see what I mean? So that really was in the shadow. This person has been doing the deeper work, and I feel they've went through a huge awakening. They see this completely differently. A huge awakening. I feel like I know we're twin flames. Look, but they had to heal wounds. I'm still, oh my god, I'm still healing wounds from a past relationship. Right, okay. Again, thumbnail problems, but that's what it was about. Like, this person had wounds from a past relationship that if they'd come to you sooner, they would have kept seeing you. They would have kept seeing the person in you. Do you know what I mean? They would have been looking for it. We don't want to continue to grow. Purification. So this is a masculine that is basically, their soul is telling me right now that they're still working on their healing. But this feels like somebody that is going to be coming forward to tell you this, or they might have already, what does that word say, because it's peeking out? Risk. Yeah, this person wants to take a risk to tell you how they feel. The crone, again, that always speaks to me of, there could have been an older woman involved here. Now again, to be fair, it's either an older woman has been involved helping somebody or hindering, so that's for you to know and us to wonder. And the lover and the threshold. So a lover's going to be crossing your threshold. That always feels like someone's coming to your door. And we've got, yeah, somebody feels like they're deprived of your love. They can see clearly now that you're twin flames, because we've got that with other deck. And they've been battling like a warrior to get to you. They feel like you're connected by the red string of fate. They've been upset over this. My words start to go a bit stuttery there. It's always weird when that happens, but it's part of it. And I think I've read all the questions now. Where's that deck I was just using? Ah, here it is. So what is the biggest lesson? What's the other biggest lesson this person has learned? Expecting like that they can manifest what they want, and this person is manifesting you back into their life after rejecting you, it feels like. Because you're their fucking hell. Because you're their twin flame. 2 twin flame cards. Mirror and shared feeling. This feels like somebody that, like, they weren't ready for it. Like, they've had to grow up and grow into this commitment. That's what it feels like. Yeah, heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. They were messed up from the past. Somebody that thought was a soulmate, that was clingy, and this person could still be holding on, obsessing and spying. Here we go with the fucking, you know what I mean? But again, that's also telling you that this person could be like, oh, you're my soulmate. You know what I mean? And this person's like, you might be my soulmate, but I've got a twin flame and I want them. That's the you know what I mean? It's kind of like the soulmate as in like a scouring soulmate. Like, I was meant to be with you for a time to learn the lessons, now I need to move on kind of vibes. Where I want to continue to grow. And they're guiding me to these cards. So we have fearless love, to continue to take the risks, a courageous leap into the unknown. So this person's done enough shadow work to take a courageous leap into the unknown, because they know that you're the one. Like I said, I felt this, that, you know, this person knows you are the one. They know that you're their twin flame, and very soon your true love will arrive, or very soon you will be the one that is crossing somebody's threshold. But again, maybe it's a secret, a surprise, a serendipitous event. You could bump into this person out serendipitously. Oh no, this is like that's again. It's funny how they get me to say things like that, and then they show. So again, it's like and again, I happen to feel they don't. If this was like, I don't think they let me spoil things like that are real tip, because again, remember, I read way in the future, so I feel at some point this is like a proposal further down the line. Your romance is about to evolve and level up, so just remember this when it happens and come back and let us know. Honest communication, expect a heart-to-heart conversation, yeah. Or it could just be saying that, like, look, there's going to be an honest chat and then it's going to lead to a very strong connection there. But that's that's kind of like an honest one, isn't it? It's like, what's just falling on the floor? Love, oh my god, that's really creepy. Look at, right, so so as I'm filming this, I posted all about a film called 5 Feet Apart, and I wrote about it in the community tab, and I also done a big, basically it's a video where I've got trigger warning and you hear me crying at the start, right? And I basically spoke about the importance of physical touch. A tender touch means so much, so that's just confirming, I feel, whatever I channeled with that film. But anyway, I'm going to end this here, and yeah, see you later.